My name's Ben Knight, and I'm painting this huge mural with Katie So.
Well, it's a giant snake that's all tied up in knots, and it's intertwined with the lettering that says "Not Yourself." So we wanted to do something that was kind of a message about sort of bringing awareness to yourself and kind of back down to earth. And so we played with a lot of ideas that went with the ideas of technology and our dependence on it, and like losing our identities through that a little bit. So we wanted to do something that had a bit of a double meaning to it. So we went with "Not Yourself" because it's a pun and means a lot of things, and it's literally a snake tied up in knots.
I mean, it's just great to have. You don't really get to make pieces this big because where would you put a piece this big? So that is the best part about it, is having your work that big. It's supposed to be there for 2 years, and then challenges making big letters straight, big straight lines. That's a hard one, but there's tricks for that stuff.
This is my first mural, so it's been not as hard as I thought it would be, but really, really fun. And just playing with the actual texture of the wall has been really difficult.
It's a lot harder out here. I know it's to do with bylaws. I lived out east for a bit, and if a building owner liked your design, you could do it out here. If they like it, then you have to go through the city and get a permit and all that stuff. So it definitely stops people from trying to do it, and I think that's why it's taken so long to have a mural festival in Vancouver, because a lot of other cities have had it for years, right?
I think having a piece of art that's so public is really cool. Like, people are walking by all day today and telling us how great it is because it's on their way to work, or they work down the street and they just walk by every day, which is really cool. And the area here is pretty gray, so it's nice to bring some color to it. And you can see it from the train, so just the visibility is really awesome. Because as an artist, I guess you only have a certain reach for the type of art you make sometimes, so having it out in public like this gives it more accessibility to people who wouldn't normally be seeking out art.
I think there's a lot of people in the city that don't even know that they have these artists that live here. Just from working on this, we've had so many people just working in the area that just are loving it, and it's more accessible to the general public that doesn't know about this kind of stuff.
Vancouver in general with the art scene or culturally, is on the cusp of becoming something really interesting. So I think this is an indication of that, and just bringing that expression and culture to the city for everyone to see is really interesting, and just shows how we're working harder for that and how we're making it happen. So really excited about that.